DerailValley. For some reason it was being a little weird. Okay. Okay. Let's go and grab my instructions over here. So, yeah. If you guys remember last time we built the Hubble telescope, which I do have. Right. Meow. So here's the Hubble that we built. Last time took us 2 hours. Or took me 2 hours. But you were there as well if you were in the previous stream, so yeah, so let's go ahead and I'll put it right here. Why not? Just as a reminder of our progress so far. But yeah, this next step is a big one. It's a big next step. Yeah. Okay. Might have to actually angle that down a bit more. There we go. Perfect. Okay. So. Okay. Let's get started. There we go. Cool. Cool. Okay, Space Shuttle Discovery. So this encompasses bags 4, 5, 6, and 7, I believe? Yeah, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So, 2 more bags than we did last time. But I want to do it all because these are all like the different like preset parts. Like we have the Hubble telescope, and then we have 3 parts to the Space Shuttle. So 6, 4, yeah, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So now I just need 5. 12. That's 10. 14, 5. We are ready. Okay, I think that was a bit quicker than last time. Don't think it took us that long to get ready. Just making sure that the stream is, the audio's working, because there's nobody in the chat right now, so you guys can't tell me, which is sad. So somebody please, oh, I think somebody just left, because it went from live from 1 to, okay, from 2 to 1. I don't know who left, but somebody left. Okay, let's go ahead and open all this up. As we know, we don't leave anything unturned. Make sure that we have all the pieces and then put these to the side because we don't use those. Man, those are loud. You probably couldn't hear me over that. Oh, we need the sticker. There's somewhere in here. How are those? Seems like a sheet, right? Got it. It was at the very bottom. Okay. So where's that base plate? Okay, so we start with that base. That large base. I'm already missing it. Already missing a piece. How am I like already missing it? This is going off to a great start. just open this up. See if there's like another bag 4 or something that we're missing. Here we go. Yep. We need this bag too. This bag contains the payload bay doors and the nameplate that we need. Right here. Okay. Hello, Dusty. Welcome to the stream. Okay, let's see if we don't mess this up horribly. We have a good track record so far. I didn't mess up the Hubble sticker too bad. Let's see if we can successfully apply Space Shuttle sticker. Looks fine. Yeah, okay. Yeah, they give you a bit more room. Yeah, they definitely give you a bit more room than is necessary. Put it a little close on the right side, but looks good. Get all the bubbles out. Bubbles out of there. Squeegee. Oh, I know, I have Lego. It's great squeegee. Okay, that's good. I'd say that's good. Yeah. Good nameplate. Okay. Now the back of here, we need to attach some pieces. Okay, up towards like the top-ish. Right. Right there. Perfect. It's hard to tell exactly. Okay, hopefully I don't end up realizing that I put the sticker on upside down. That would kind of be upsetting. I probably should be able to just flip the whole thing though. Once I do that, so it shouldn't be that big of an issue. Okay. Right ones, not these ones. These are there we go. The Tues on them. Add pieces to it. Let's see which. Found one. There we go. Okay, so that's one of them done. Like that. Okay, yeah, that's good. Yeah, okay. No, I did that right. Cool. I didn't make a horrible mistake. Yet. Granted, we're only like a couple minutes in, so there is still that chance. But no, we got it. Okay, there we go. There's our nameplate. I think that's how it's supposed to go. That's supposed to go the other way. It's probably actually supposed to go the other way. I can just move this around now. Of course. There we go. next page. I think no, it doesn't even say. But I think, yeah, looking at the image, I think the legs are supposed to be like that. It makes more sense versus like this. It's a lot steeper slope versus this is more vertically standing. So, it's like that. Okay. Now we're working on the stand for the shuttle, which this is a big, massive stand. Okay, 4? Yeah, 4. Okay. Yeah, it's like 4 circles in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right there. And then block. Yes. Oh, ready? That wasn't quite as clicky as I thought it would be. Okay. And then okay, we're good. And then okay. These pieces are like these little sloped pieces with little decals on them. They're little grill pieces. That's what they are. The image looks like it looks like it paints like a sticker on decal. Nope. I'm at least glad they're not having us do the small stickers. I can be thankful for. Yeah, this is actually a piece that I needed a sticker on it. Yeah, I probably wouldn't bother. Gosh. Yeah, the hardest part, right, is knowing there's only one piece in here. There, found it. That's the piece you need. Like, it's easier when there's several of the pieces you need, because then you're like, okay, I can just grab one of the several. But when you're just missing one, and it's just one that you're missing, you know, it's kind of, you know, it's like, you gotta dig everything, then you eventually find it, and then you're happy. Nice twist of music, by the way. Yeah, it's actually, I actually just have Kerbal Space Program running in the background. So, yeah. Literally, I just have that running. Okay. This interesting piece. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, and then circle. Little circle. Hold on. And then 4 pieces for long. Not for long. You will find before long. And do these yellow stud pieces. I've got that one pretty much immediately. Probably because it stands out against my carpet, which isn't yellow. Okay. Yeah, okay, next up. Okay, they want those. Okay, I see. This is where the ones with the single feet come in. The single long ones. That's a double. We need a single. Okay, that's another double. Okay, 2 doubles, and there we go. And then these pieces. lanterns. You know, I always thought these pieces looked sort of like old-timey oil lanterns. This is like a double stack oil lantern. So, yeah, if you can see that, it's like got like the two on the side and the little thing on the top. I don't know if you can see that. That's probably too far. That's probably way too far. Either way. Yeah. Okay. Found it. Blue piece. I don't really get what we're doing here. Okay. Oh yeah, and then okay. I guess I don't know. It's interesting. Ooh, that was a nice click. Did you hear that? Oh, nice. Okay. Hey, look who it is. The person we don't talk about. Just kidding. Okay. Okay, so put this right here. Yeah, and then, okay, another one. Okay. And then another 1X piece. Another one of these. Is that right? Is that right? No, that's not right. Because I'm not. Maybe today was a bad day to trim my nails. I'm like, they're getting kind of long. I probably should trim them. And then, well, now I need them to separate Lego pieces when I make a mistake. What you gonna do, though? Okay, upside down. Okay. And now we reintroduce these boys. Oh, we gotta take them out first. Okay. So, we gotta actually do something to these first. Alrighty. So, go like that. Okay. 4 wide piece. Hold on, you can find it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Nope. Taking longer than expected. I probably should just organize these. Like, is that what you're supposed to do? Like, just like organize things, like put things that are like similar in certain piles, and like, I'll be like, oh, that's the pile with that piece, and that's the pile with that piece. But instead, I just sit here and go, and try and look for the piece that I need. Probably should spend a little bit of time just like organizing these by like what they do. Like these are little curvy pieces. Those can go over there. These ones are blue. Anything that's blue, go over here. Red. Okay, I still haven't found that 4 white piece. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, there it is. I found it. Never mind. We're all good. Yeah, we're all good. You got it. I found it. Okay, and then. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. They want me to add 2 more of those lantern pieces. now I just include a couple more pieces so that I'm not just sitting here looking for one piece out of like 20. Okay, so yeah, it's literally the exact same piece as this. I mean, I might as well attach one of these. Okay, no, it's the other one. Right. Right, yeah, I'll get this one. That's got the attachments on it. So. I found the other one. So now I'm literally just looking for that piece now. There we go. Found it. Always just like you can't find the thing you're looking for. Yeah, while you're trying to look for it. That's just always how it is, isn't it? Right? Is that right? Oh, it's totally missing a piece. Oh, because I forgot to add those two pieces. What? Where? Oh. Looks like it's missing a piece. Luckily, these are two pieces that I organized earlier. Although I apparently missed one of them. I put one in the pile, but then I missed the other one. There it is. The one I didn't find it. It was hiding. Okay, now we can finish this. Okay. This little piece took me like 15 minutes. What's wrong with me? Everything is wrong. Everything is wrong. There we go. Okay. Well, there. I think that's part of our mount. Yeah, that's part of the part that holds the space shuttle. Yeah. Oh, and then we're gonna add neat little side skirts. Alrighty. Doop. Doopy doop. Doopy doop. The doopy doop. Okay, this is easy enough. Click. 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 Wow, I found all those in record time. Beautiful. Okay. Then up here, okay. Didn't want that. Okay, blue. Luckily I organized all the blue pieces earlier. check that out. So they want it at like an angle. Okay, so they want it like angled like this. Okay. Okay, that's not gonna be that tricky actually. Yeah. The angle they want is gonna be like pretty much built in with how the thing's assembled. We're gonna put these two long blue pieces. At the end of it, we're gonna put this weird gray thing. Then this yellow thing. Then this white thing. And then these two other yellow things. Get rid of this hair that's here for some reason. Stick this right here. Bam. We got a mount. And it fell over immediately. Okay, I'll make two of these. Okay. It's good to know ahead of time that you gotta make two of something. Oh yeah, no, we use these green pieces. Okay, I was wondering where these would eventually come in. Oh, I just need one of these. Okay, I thought. Okay, no, I thought I had to make two of these. No. No, you were mistaken. How dare you think that? How dare you think that you actually had to make two of these? It's just a couple parts that you need to. That's all it is. Yeah, okay, I do need two of those. Also, I think this is my part that I don't need two of. I do need two of. So, there's. Is the gear raising lower? I don't know. We are going to be building that today. Hopefully. Hopefully we're supposed to build the wings. Which, yeah, does include the entire bottom of the space shuttle. So yeah, I guess we'll see if the gear does raise and lower. Sure. It looks like it's just in a state of flight, though. So I don't even know if it has landing gear. It just looks like it's in a state of flight. Which I guess is kind of unfortunate. That would be kind of cool. But, yeah. Really coming together. Very nicely. Okay. Oh, and that's where those come in. Okay. These things are like supports for the weight. I don't know if it needs supports for the weight. I think it's just there to kind of look cool. So yeah, it looks cool. Yeah. To like hold the weight of the space shuttle. There we go. Yeah, it looks so cool. Okay. Okay, I gotta make two of these pieces that they're telling me to make. Okay. I see. probably quad team it, right? Like, do all 4 at once. Wait, hold on. There we go. Reason these 2 spots in particular, leave them, but no reason, just leave them, basically covering up the rest of the piece except for 4 spots, which I guess we'll figure out why soon. Question mark. That there's only one of in the entire thing. Yay! Yeah, let's start working on this one. It'll show up. If I clear pieces out of here. I'll just like find it. That would be lucky, wouldn't it? Okay. Oh, and I see. Okay, so this goes on the side here. Again, it clicks in with the rod attachments we built in earlier. Okay. So, click on that side. And I need to build this one on the other side. Soviet Mark, welcome to the stream. Space Shuttle time. So we're building the Space Shuttle. If you didn't know that. Oh, there it is, I found it. Hey, it exists. It actually exists. It actually is physically here. Wow. Chonky stand. Oh, I see why we left those spots now. these pieces, and then they just put these around the outside so that we can then add the rounding. Give this thing a nice round thing, and also it basically covers up all the colorful pieces. So, no color here, people. This covers up all the color. Go, there you are. There we go. Cool. Start with 2 of these. Front. Back. Front and back. And the sides. Okay, same kind of deal here. Ish. That's a heavy-duty mount right there. Bam, bam. And the last 2 pieces of this pack, right here. Looks like they only gave us 1 extra. Just 1 little blue piece. That's all that bag had extra in it. Ta-da! So that's the mount. So they built the mount and the nameplate. And that took about 45 minutes. Three more to go. 3 more to go. Okay. Bag 5. Okay, did you know Discovery carried 222 people throughout its time in service, the highest number of any shuttle. Discovery was the people carrier, apparently. Okay. Okay. Yeah, well, at least this has a lot bigger pieces. The pieces of this set, of this bag at least, are a lot bigger. So, yeah. So I don't know if that will make things easier or harder. Oh wait. Yeah, we do have some landing gear actually. Look at this. A little springy boy. Little springy boy. I got 1, 2. I got 2 springy boys. This is just the back half. I don't know, there's springy boys here apparently. Maybe there is something. Maybe there is some landing gear action. I was doubtful. Yeah, I was very doubtful. This is like a... I don't even know how much money this costs. This is an expensive Lego set. Also, it's like it's new too, so that kind of adds to the price as well. But yeah, those quite yet. Go in a minute though, probably. pieces, and for these little blue weird things. Okay. I actually need four green pieces. Okay, I see 4 greens. Talk about large pieces. Now we're going back to small stuff. Here we go. Back. We'll focus on here. This time I'll try and keep all the bags I open separate instead of mixing it all together. I think that helps because usually the individual bags carry smaller pieces. So, yeah. So if I have the individual bags, I'm like, oh, I need a little small piece. It's probably one of these bags. And there we go. Back. Okay. Just making sure. Yep, this looks good so far. I've got what it looks like is on the thing. Okay. Just want to make sure, like, I feel like I'm going too fast now, and it's like, oh, I missed something. Did I forget something? Nope, didn't do that. That would be unfortunate. If you forget something like that. Okay. I think it's funny how they try and get away with as many colorful pieces as possible. Like, you know, just in places where you won't see them, they're just like, what's the brightest color we can make this piece? Apparently, bright yellow and red. mechanism there. Watch this be like the actual landing gear thing. That'd be funny. Attach them all to one of these. OG lantern pieces. Covering up lantern pieces, except we cover up the front half. We literally just turned this into a regular brick. I don't see any reason to do that. We could have just used a, I don't know, 1x3. But sure. Extra work. Ups the part count. Or the piece count, whatever. You know, you see the Lego set with the high piece count and you're like, ooh, I want. That's how it works. So that's why they artificially up it. Because you look at this and you see, whoa, 2, 3, 5, 4 pieces? Man. That's pretty good. I wonder if there's any significance to that number. Because for the Saturn V one, it was 1969 pieces. Because the first, you know, the first landing on the moon was in 1969. So, if anybody knows anything else about the space shuttle, is that an important number, or is that just a random number? I'm guessing it's probably just a random number. Okay. Okay, we got the landing gear. We got the landing gear. Okay. Yep, this is landing gear. Cool. Alrighty. So. Yeah, and it looks retractable. Okay, wow. Wow. That's impressive. I'm surprised by that, really. Oh, that must be like the strut for the gear. Probably. Yeah, I don't know much. I don't really know that much about landing gear. All I know is that in Kerbal Space Program 2, you kind of need it if you want to land. That's pretty much all. Or, well, yeah. In KSP original, I'm not sure about KSP 2. You may not need it. I just know about KSP 1 though, because the time and stuff this stream is taking place. Where's that piece that I was looking for? Where's that piece that I'm looking for? So it's not part of this bag. Oh yeah, I gotta make two of these. Right. Okay. Oh yeah, it's up here. Okay. Oh yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. Oh, I realize it's supposed to be pull out like that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that works. Alright. Click. Yep, click. This thing side on. So there's our first landing gear assembly. Right there. I'm gonna go and work on the other one, and then I'll add the wheels. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Yeah, I do have to make two of these. Yeah, two of these do need to be made. Yes. Oh, there it is. Oh. Do that, and then do that. And that. And that. Yahoo. And then the red piece. They're getting away with these bright pieces anywhere they can. This red piece isn't even that out of sight. Like, but yet still they're getting away with it. Two of our. Now I got my two landing gear assemblies. And put the thing in the middle. And the Rocky Planet Grand Tour. When Rocky Planet Grand Tour in my solar system. It'll probably be a little while. January is going to be all Space Shuttle. It's going to take me all months to do this. Like do all the streams and stuff. I might be able to do a short, space flight short, but to be honest, yeah. Yeah, to be honest, the spaceflight shorts, they're really like, I don't really know what I'm trying to say here. Yeah, I just don't know. It'll be when I have time. It'll be when I have time. But if I do anything this month, it'll be a short. It'll be like a series of shorts. Those get more views than the live streams anyway, so what's the point of doing a live stream? Shorts get more views anyway. That's no fair. Okay, last one. Last wheel. Last wheel. There we go, that's a wheel. That's a wheel. That way they kind of lock into place. So that's what the weird piece I was talking about, where I built it with the stream. It's so the landing gear locks into place successfully. There we go. Okay. That's good. So I was going to retract the landing gear. The landing gear doesn't have any way of standing itself up right now. This. This little piece like this. Little piece like this. And then one of these. Okay. This is going to kind of lock the landing gear in place, though, I think. Maybe this is temporary. I don't know. That landing. Well, we lost the gear. Clicked. Okay, so that just clicked in. And now that's not going anywhere. Okay. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Oh, wait, no, they don't want it locked in like that. I'm silly. I put it the wrong way around. There we go. So that way it still... Yeah, so the landing gear still goes down. And it goes up. And then when it goes up, it kind of... That hits. So that it locks into place. Interesting. So, Alex, you were right. Congratulations. You can pick up your prize at the nearest, I don't know, at the nearest online retailer. And by online retailer, I mean the retailer that sells the online prizes, because I don't have them. Go buy yourself something nice with your own money, because I'm broke. And that's the truth. Okay. There we go, that looks good. Okay, and then we're gonna add the springy boys. Okay, so those go there. And then the springy boys, okay, so the springy boys are actually hidden inside here. If you don't actually see these are just for the fun of it. Well, not for the fun of it. I guess they're part of the mechanism, part of the internals. There we go. Yeah. Oh, and then it wants me to push this all the way in. Gotcha. Oh yep, those green pieces, can't forget those. They have an importance, I'm assuming. These here. Gear down, landing gear up. I'm adding more pieces. More pieces equals more fun. Hey, look, these wings. These are wings. Okay, that's what these pieces are for. These pieces are kind of lock everything in place. Okay. So far, this thing is actually. There hasn't been a lot of like structural reinforcement, so it's very flimsy. So I'm happy to finally get just a little bit of structural reinforcement on this thing. Very flimsy right now. I keep on thinking I'm gonna like try and push a piece into slots and break it. It's always like the trickiest part about a Lego thing is you get like this really flimsy stage where like nothing is working together, and then all of a sudden that's the reinforcement, and then it all just kind of clicks, and it's very, very sturdy. So that's what I'm hoping for. Although saying that, I just tried to pick it up, and part of it fell apart. Don't you love it when that happens? Oh, that's not even. Oh, those aren't even. Click down. Okay. Yeah, the landing gear's great, but can it stay retracted? So I'm trying to extend it during my day. Here we go. Retract. Retract you gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Okay. Okay. And then underneath. already put one on that side. Tried to do it again. Adding reason this is not helping with the structural stability because it's not even on a part that. Oh, wait, never mind. Okay, if I attach that piece, no, okay, I'm gonna attach that first. Okay. Right. There we go. Attach that piece first. That helps a bit with the structure. The structure. The structure. Now this thing is structurally integral. I think they're gonna have carpet to press down on. Like a big box. There we go. Okay. Okay, how are we doing this? Yeah, I just need like a more sturdy surface to actually like apply pressure. Because it keeps on punching through. Okay, 3 on 1, 3 on the other. Okay. It's better, but it's still not great. I think I lost a piece down there. What is going on? How's your day been? I want to know about you guys' day. Well, I try and... There we go. Flip this around. Okay. That wasn't that much pain. Just a minor amount of pain. Like actually physically pain. My fingers hurt now. finally hand-holdable again. So we can get rid of the box. Okay. Okay, I think another part of the mechanism or something. This is longer. This. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's letting me know the different sizes of the different pieces. This piece, interestingly, that's interesting. Ooh, okay. We got something. Okay, hold on. Okay, this is getting actually a little bit tricky. This is where the 18 plus part comes in. These. The red one's in it. Click. There we go. Okay. So this goes on here. It's kind of like a flippy uppy door thingy. And it, okay. Don't orient it vertically. Make sure these are pointing outwards. Right? It's like giving me like a major warning. It's like, don't orientate these upwards. Orientate these outwards. And make sure this thing is vertical. And then insert into I just did exactly what it told me not to do. I'm smart. Okay, outwards. Yes, outwards. Do not put it vertical. Put it horizontal. Proceeds to put it vertical. Okay. And then... Okay, does this click in? I'm guessing this clicks in. Does this click in? Do I click? Do I have permission to click? I'm not going to click it in, because I think... No, it looks like they want me to click it in. Okay. Yeah. Ooh. Nice and rigid. Okay, and then I'm basically building the exact same thing on the other side, but mirrored. Yeah, okay. So that's why they have me just do like an X2, because it's mirrored. And it's smaller, actually. Okay, so it's a lot different then. Oh yeah, having me build this one in a completely different way. Why was that needed? I don't know. Someone at the Lego design team was like, for this one, let's just do it a different way. Same exact thing, same exact purpose. Let's do it a different way. Do it a different way. Do it a different. Okay. Yeah, same exact kind of thing here. Yeah, literally. I mean, again, I guess it's mirrored. But yeah, no, literally the exact same thing, just mirrored. Don't make a mistake this time. into the landing gear assembly soon. Nope, we're adding more wings. Like, I mean, the landing gear's in here. I don't want to know when we're getting to the part where we actually make the landing gear move. Okay, this piece. This thing. This. Okay. And now we're building basically the same thing again, except this time we're building it similar to the first way we did it. Yeah, we're just putting half of it, not the full thing. Just putting half of it. Good structural support. Oh! These are the elevons. The elevons move. The elevons move. Hey, and now we do it the exact same thing, but except for the other way. At least they're consistent. But no, yeah, the elevons are gonna move. That is some attention to detail that I personally wasn't expecting. This is pretty good. It's pretty good. I am humbly surprised by this. Almost done with this bag. We got our elevon controls. Elevons, elevons, elevons. Yeah, they're elevons because they're elevators and ailerons built into one. Because that's better for space, apparently. I'm not sure. I mean, yeah, no, it is better for space. But it's also better for space, worse for actual flying, because it had the flight profile of a brick. Yeah, Space Shuttle did not really glide well. I mean, the only reason it flew was because it was going so fast. I mean, it really only flew supersonic. Subsonic, it just like fell. So, yeah, I guess there was that. Okay. Yep. Oh yeah, that's some good reinforcement right there. Nice and sturdy. I know I keep saying that, but it's good. It's good. Oh, finally we're going to use these. These pieces that I set aside, saying, oh, we'll use these soon. Yeah, it's like the end of the build, and now we're using them. Oh, wait, no. Oh. slightly reduces structural stability. There we got the rear wing. Look at that, we got the rear wing with the elevons and the landing gear. 2 more bags. Okay, 2 more bags to do this. And let's see, what's the first we have? We have spare rubber from the wheel. 1, 2, these odd bits. But there are a few spare parts on that one. Again. Okay. Bag 6. Landing gear is not included in this. That's a bummer. Okay. Oh, already having us open the tiny bag. Off to a great start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Anybody want to say anything? Feels weird. You guys just sitting here not talking. You know, freaking me out a little bit. Just to put it out there, it's kind of freaking me out. Like, are you guys still there? Or are we all just left? And I'm just the only one here, sitting here, building the space shuttle like a weirdo. Not that that's a weird thing to do. Right? Build the space shuttle in your free time? Yeah, totally. Okay. Yes. Pieces. At least this part of the build's going quite fast. I'll probably be through this bag pretty quickly because all these are big and easy to spot. We have another did you know? Did you know? With an orbital velocity of 17,500 miles per hour, the space shuttle crew traveled fast enough to see a sunrise or sunset every 45 minutes. That's just a generic space fact. It's not necessarily a space shuttle fact. That's just a fact of being in orbit, but it's still cool. It's still cool. But yeah, not really a space shuttle fact, I would say. Yeah, I do like these little did you know bits. Very interesting. It's a heart piece. It's a heart piece in the shuttle. This is the heart, guys. This is the heart of the shuttle. It's a little heart piece. That apparently they made work. That is too funny. There's two. There's two heart pieces. But I gotta do something on the other side. It's funny how they came to the conclusion that this was their best option. That just kind of amuses me a little bit. Okay. Okay, bye. Yellow pieces. Yellow pieces. Yellow pieces. Now we're extending out the front. This is actually looking more like a ship from Star Wars versus like a actual space shuttle at this point. No. That's kind of funny. Oh, there. Now it looks more sci-fi spaceship. Look at that. Those big prongs at the front. That's like the, I don't know, like energy beam comes out of the middle there. Very structurally sound, which is good. I like that. Oh, and I can already see where it actually attaches to the previous piece. It uses those connecting rods again. That's like a connection point. That's kind of cool, I guess. I mean, so far, like, every single Lego set I've built that I remember building, I probably built one when I was, like, very young and don't remember it too well, but so far, like, they've all used these little connecting rod pieces. The ISS has it for the solar panels, the Saturn V has it to give it that round structure. So overall, I guess, yeah, it's a good idea. I feel like I've done it to death, though, with that many times I've used them. But to be honest, I don't really see how else they could have done it. So, are these all the same length? I check before I put one that's like. Nope, this one's slightly longer, and you need with the slightly shorter one. We're fine. Everything's fine. Right here. Oh, there we go. There. Okay. I was wondering where that went. Ooh, it's got some cool designs on it. And here comes in that piece that I said had a thing on it. There that goes, right there. Click. Click. Okay. Okay, oh, and then the next step is to connect it to the previous section. Okay, here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, that's pretty sturdy too. Chunky. Chunky. Nice. Oh, and then we're going to attach these pieces to kind of add structural support. That's always nice. You know how I am with my structural support pieces. Just slide in right there. Everything more sturdy. Those landing gears just flopping around. Rest on its landing gears. It's kind of in a kneeling position right now. The common SSTO kneeling position in KSP. There's no blue piece there, and then I add one X. Okay. For some reason I thought it was 2X. And I was like, wait, what? Why I'm adding this now and I didn't have to add this in the previous booklet? I have not. On the previous page, the previous bag. There. Track the landing gear. That'll make life a little bit easier. Back here. missing texture. Like decal thing. Okay. This is one huge step. It's just like add all these various pieces in various locations. Okay, so these over the yellow. Oh wait, no. Yep. Yep. Okay. Click, 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 click. Clickety click. That was a big step. Just a bunch of just like structural reinforcement though in various locations. Yeah, all checks out. Yeah. Okay. Last step here. Two of these on the sides. Okay, more structural reinforcement. It's like these last few steps are just like, we heard you like structural reinforcement, so we put structural reinforcement on your structural reinforcement. Wow, no spare pieces here. Literally nothing. Nothing spared here. My goodness, they were like tired of giving away spares or something. Sheesh. No, that's right. Okay. Interesting. Wow. That's big. Wait, will the Hubble actually fit in the payload bay? Yeah, well. Okay. Just checking. Like, wondering if they were like different scales. Like, the Hubble's really big. I know, yeah, the Hubble's definitely gonna fit in this payload bay. I mean, we can tell by these payload bay doors, and I guess the fact that they pretty much go around it, so. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Bag 7, here we go. Last bag of tonight. Last bag of the night. Anybody still here? So, start with one of these pieces. One of these. Yeah, that's about right. Probably. Become a thing. Look at these things. Look at little hinges. Little hinges things. That's like cool and stuff. Oh. And you don't want me to use the hinge. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. No, yeah, cool hinge piece. Forget the hinge though. You're gonna lock it in place. Yeah, just literally forget the entire hinging part of it. We don't care. We don't care that it was a hinge. Oh my goodness. How many of those? 8. 8 of these individual little pieces. And then overhang that one as well. Would that be in this pile? Maybe. Or would that be in this pile? Probably. Probably in this pile. Most likely in this. No. Okay. Oh, never mind. It was in the first pile I changed. The wrong way around. Is there another one? Okay, where's the... Okay. Okay, so this is here. I'll put this one in. Where's the one that goes the other way though? This one shows it going the other way. Yeah, I'm holding it like it's shown. Oh, there it is. Found it. Alright, this one. Yeah, that one. Okay. Cool. probably have to build this again, but like mirrored or something, because that's how this whole set's been working so far. It's almost like I know things. I don't, but it's almost like I do. Alright, we're still going. Okay, put this to the side. We're still going. Long blue piece. Yep, okay. And then three. And then three. Three of these colored ones, and then three. Or no, just two of the other ones. I don't like the three. I think I might be getting a little tired. Just a hunch, though. Keeps on going, doesn't it? Okay. Just keeps on going, doesn't it? Okay. There we go. Okay, and then eight of these pieces. Okay. Man, I don't know if I'm looking forward to mirror. This is a big piece. And I gotta build it twice. Twice the same thing, mirrored, obviously. But, you know, it's a lot. 4, 5. That's it. 7. Okay. Hoping to add another one. That's right. Oh, here we actually use an hinge piece for its for hinging. Like we actually let it hinge. That's kind of neat, I guess. Oh yeah, we're using it to kind of give the wing a little bit of an angle. Right. Right, yeah, because this is going to go like right here. Yeah. Yeah. That kind of all squares up to give it that kind of swept edge. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Very cool. run slightly longer. That's an issue. Yeah. This is an issue. Oh no, two of the gray ones are in the front now. Two of these gray ones are inset, so they go on top instead of it. I guess we're using that little bump from the hinge piece to also help line this wing up. And it's gonna put there, and there. So it has two spots of connection. There we go. And then the rest of it just kind of helps it get squared up. But there we go. We got like our wing edge there. Okay. Yeah, very cool. And that was fun, right? Because now we get to do it again. Just like I had predicted. We're literally starting off the exact same way. Like it's supposed to invoke some sort of nostalgia. Which maybe it does. Into that sort of thing. And then take a hinge piece that won't be used to hinge. I'm sorry, buddy, but nothing personal. But yeah, you won't get to see your true purpose. I am sorry. Makes it sad when you say it like that. I mean, you can be part of a space shuttle, which is pretty cool, I guess. Space shuttles, they go to space shuttles. Found earlier. There we go. There, that's where that goes. There's the other 3x3 or 1x3. And a 2x4 right there. Everybody panic. We're missing one. Never mind, found it. Stop panicking. You guys can stop panicking. Pieces. On the other side. Well, so that's both sides of the kind of curvy up bit done. Okay, what do we do now? Okay, add some pieces. We're gonna add with the front, we're gonna add pieces, okay. Again, like I said, structural reinforcement. That's what all this is. I mean, so far it's pretty structurally reinforced. It's actually quite nice to hold right now. So that's good. slightly different. Mirrored. This little tiny piece, put a little thingy on it. Big triangle. Put that there. Take the red away. Put it on that. Oh, then these go up. Oh, wait, go upside down. Oh, oh yeah. Oh, yeah. Right. Okay, these are just like little wing corners. Yeah, where the wings aren't quite right in these corners. Let's chuck those in. I see, yep. We're only making one of, I don't know. I was saying we're only making one of these, but then I realized we had an extra piece. We're definitely making two. Flip it over and basically cover all up. It is. Okay. Yep. Okay. Ooh, look on the end here. A little sloped piece. It's a gray one. There we go. Okay, and then that's that done. Okay, cool. Okay, and then so yeah, and then we do it again for the other side. Yeah, I can just check what's on here. Yeah, I think it attaches. That's right. There, it looks like. Yeah, that's right. Wait, I was supposed to put. That's on the other side. Oh wait, yep. There we go. I see the other side now. Yeah, I realized that I'm like, I think some pieces are missing from this. And they were. We got it. Okay, there we go. Wait, I'm gonna put these ones. No, this is the one, huh? This is the one that's like, oh yeah, it's closest to that, so that way that can lock in. Right, everybody wants to try that. Never got my structural reinforcement on that in a bit. Okay. Well, this is the last bet, because I couldn't do much more than this, I'll tell you that. You know, it's a lot more, you know, there really isn't no point in doing a live stream for these. I'm not trying to put you guys on the spot, I'm just saying that it's been at least an hour since the last message. Yeah, at least an hour. So what's going on? Yep. What's going on, guys? How you doing? done with this. Almost done with the wings. Or that can wait. Just have these bright blue what am I saying? Have these bright blue pieces in the wings. I guess it's this sort of structural support, but not entirely, really. No, it is. It is. It holds the wings. Kind of holds these very easy to place. Kind of sandwiches them in with the back. There we go. And it makes it nice and rigid. Okay, these go on the sides. After that. Oh wait, those, okay. These go on here. And then these blocks go on here. Prevent those from coming off. Okay, and here we have our last Did You Know of today's live stream. Did you know the nose and leading edges of the wings take most of the re-entry heat, up to 2,912 degrees Fahrenheit or 1,600 degrees Celsius. Very cool. Okay, and looking ahead, it seems like yeah, look at the front landing gear, and then it looks like some of the rear landing gear, like assemblies, maybe? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know when we actually get the ability to lock the landing gear in place, because right now the landing gear is kind of loose. Yeah, right now the landing gear is kind of loose. Lock in place anywhere. have to do that though. Okay. Where do these go? Oh, just on those little edge pieces we put on there. This is like the edge of the wings. There we go. That's the wings done. Yeah, that's the wings done. So, this is our finished products for today's stream. I'd say that's quite impressive. Look at that. That's pretty cool. And we got the little landing gear that comes at the bottom. Very small landing gear. And it kind of locks back into place like that. I don't have the front gear yet on here. But having the two rear ones is pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, I'm guessing there's going to be something that's going to, like, compress these springs so that the landing gear will lock. Yeah, it'll lock into, it's something that will lock it into an upward position, like here, and then lock it into a retracted position down here with these springs, which is very cool. Yeah, no, I'm happy with how this looks so far, and if we try and, and I see why the middle has cutouts, because this is where we mount it on the mounting stand, like that. So, yeah, I'll probably store it like that for now. And I'll leave the gear dangling down. Save it like this for next stream. That stand actually by itself on the carpet quite well. Can't say the same for HST though. Yeah, HST does not like the carpet. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed this stream, please be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and yeah, next time if we just head back to the beginning of this book, we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh wait, 8. Didn't quite get to bag 8. Okay. Alright, or did we do bag 8? No, we didn't do bag 8 because bag 8 was the front landing gear. Well, I can't do bag 8 right now. That's too much. So we did 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Yeah. So now, next time we'll be able to do 8. Hopefully 8, 9, 10, and 11. Yeah. Especially if I start this stream a bit earlier. I'm sure we'll be able to do 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Yeah, I gotta do 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 on that one. Okay. That'll be a mission for next time. Anyways, outro time. Ooh, outro. Gotta press the outro button. Outro.